These are challenging conversations. We get that. We love you, we care about you, and if we don't communicate options and opportunities all along the way for change, transformation, evolution, growth, attainment of quality consciousness, discernment, and wisdom, we would be failing to serve optimally. So this dynamic in our world of being motivated by what feels good is endemic in humanity. We're trained to that, to seek that and do that which feels good or is personally fulfilling, egoically fulfilling, or benefits us, the what's in it for me vantage point. So our question would be to suggest that you folks meditate upon, should you choose to. Do you want to do something in life that feels good, or do you want to do something in life that is truly necessary for the well-being of all of humanity? And do we make that same choice every day, knowingly or unknowingly? Do we make that same choice every single day by what we choose to apply our time, our energy, our expertise, our knowledge, our willpower to? Do we make that choice every single day, whether we recognize that we do it or not? And how vitally important is it that we recognize that we are making such choices when we make such choices, so that we can make different choices, more optimal choices, and help others collaboratively and collectively achieve what is necessary in the world. In this case, for this organization, climate change resolution via conscious collaboration. So the definition of the word necessary. As we become more and more educated about climate change, that definition is going to change every month and every year. The new, latest, updated definition of necessary is going to be new. And that's a good thing. It might sound like a stressful thing, and it's a vitally important thing to understand. It's a wonderful thing, because if we recognize that we have the option, the opportunity to redefine that word necessary or needed or important or high priority for ourselves every single day, if we recognize we have the power to change that definition, as soon as we do, our behavior will immediately change as a result. Are we connecting those dots adequately in this conversation to say, if we said yesterday it was necessary for me to go to the grocery store and buy these groceries packaged in this plastic. Yesterday, that was my definition of necessary. And then last evening, I learned, oh, this plastic is polluting the world in these ways. Oh gosh. My new definition of necessary is, yes, I need groceries and I don't need them in plastic. Or yes, I need groceries and we need a different kind of plastic, at least that's reusable. That's not just going to be discarded in a single use sort of way. So the definition of necessary for all of humanity, depending upon the quality of education we receive, is going to change constantly moving target. And that's a blessing, because if that definition of necessary is changing, it means we are learning. If the definition of necessary is changing, it means we have the potential to evolve and to solve our problems collectively, to make wise choices, to make a better choice every single day. A less polluting choice, a less destructive, environmentally destructive choice. We're gaining in our capacity as long as our definitions of the words we utilize every day are different every day. that is a profound thing. If the word necessary meant the same thing to you 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago that it means today, we might suggest there's not a lot of evolution or learning has occurred in that time.